Find functional hilarity at the Biffa Emporium. 9 weeks of loving hip-hop New York. 9 weeks of disappointment, random-ass characters. We saw Mano like twice. 9 weeks of garbage. As good as Love and Hip-Hop Hollywood is as bad as New York is. I see why Mariah was demoted. Oh, Lord! We gonna open with Jonathan getting Botox. Girl, you don't need no more. You don't look good. Oh, God, and Mariah Lynn's here. And in walks Shitty Star. So now they feeling Mariah Lynn on Sorry Sparks Antics with Heffa Lee. Nobody was coming at your womanhood. You was coming at her clothes. And now she's so sorry. You are sorry. You exude sorry. You should come in a box with dice, you're so damn sorry. So Jonathan gonna try to pack things up with a trip to a winery upstate. Girl, who you know upstate with a winery? You don't seem like you swim in those circles. Girl, I don't know what you think this Botox is doing. Mariah Lynn said no orgy over here. No orgy. Oh, Lord. That image of them three just came into my head. That's a no. That's a no. It's Kimbella, and I just don't have the interest or the fucks, so we gonna hit it with a low fast forward. I forgot she was on the damn show. I was enjoying myself. They all kissing in front of the mama. All up in his mouth. Girl, you ain't a dentist. Put your tongue back in your head. All right, now we've got diabetic dollars. I heard he might have gotten Mariah Lynn pregnant. I'll have to look into it on the Allegedly show. Oh my God. So now we got Rich and Miracle. And Rich is like, girl, you better take that felony in probation and shut the fuck up. You running for governor? You ain't done shit with your life yet. You gonna do something now? Oh, okay. This heifer got 2 other kids? Girl, you better take that deal. All right, it's time for the winery. Oh, God. Okay, I could have dealt with Nia, Sorry Star, and Heffa Lynn. But I gotta deal with irrelevant sin and unbrushed Kimbella are coming too. For what? Nia, like, did you invite that sorry heifer? Jonathan, how you gonna stop Grape to first in that all-cream ensemble? Looking like a gay Barbra Streisand. Nia in the car like, I can't fuck with her. I can't be around no girls trying to test my gangster. Hey. Sorry, Spark. You do dress like trash. Nia had every right to try to upgrade your... Well, no, not Nia. Not tasteless Nia. Not spandex Nia. Not fucked up wig Nia. Not her. So Sydney's telling irrelevant Santana and irritating Kimbella about flinching on Nia. Irrelevant Santana said, you can't do it if you don't know how to fight. And she right. Stop it! Jonathan, if I hear about this orgy one more time, she's the type of girl I would end up in an orgy with and just finesse everybody in the room. So you gonna get everybody naked and then go through their wallets? You give me that tea. Mariah Lynn is just like, you ain't getting no puss. Nia Lee says she has evolved. Into what? You look like the same basic-ass Pokemon I met you as. Oh, not Alexis Sky and this baby. I just don't need to hear about how hard you have it. I'm sorry. I really am. But that ain't why I tune in. Oh, God. Danger Throne Alexis was involved in a shooting. The grandmama said, look, Alexis, if you want to survive, you better keep your business out the street. Don't everybody need to know where you are every 10 seconds? Girl, this ain't nobody's fucking vineyard. This looks like a fucking rest stop, an off-ramp. A state park at best. Hell, you could get this in the Bronx. They probably ain't even left the city. They've got the vineyard all to themselves because I don't see one person. They just got the wine out. I ain't pulling up on food just out and ain't nobody around it, and I'm just gonna start eating and drinking. They're really just fucking standing in a field. This is not a vineyard. I don't see any grapes. I don't see vine to first. Oh, Lord, Sydney Star, why do you sound so uneducated? You ain't picked up shit in all your years of tricking and hawing. Ha! So Sorry Star is begging Nia for her friendship, and she like, I don't want to fuck with you. I done tried. And Sydney and Sorry gonna say, oh, third time's the charm. You ain't got no charm. You ain't have no charm on the first or the second, so you ain't gonna have shit on the third. I'm with Nia. I don't think the apologies are sincere either. It's fucking winter. You ain't gonna see no grapes. I'm telling you, this ain't nobody's fucking vineyard. Oh, wow, this actually is this ain't a vineyard. They just hired these people as extras, but they gonna stomp grapes. Jonathan, how are you gonna stomp in all that cream? That's a cute outfit, though. I can't even front. I mean, I wouldn't wear it, but it's a cute outfit. I'd wear the coat. Sydney said, don't let my dick fall out. Well, you don't give me a well-hung tee, so I think you're gonna be fine, sis. Frank was helping Sydney out, and they're like, oh yeah, Frank, you gonna get a Frank all right. She get that leg up too high. He was just laughing like he had no clue. But if he was trying to get a sneak peek, I bet he sure got an eye full. Ain't nothing in there for you. So Mariah Lynn wants to know what's going on betwixt Kim Bella and fish-eyed Yandy. Not shit, girl, not shit. Now Mariah coming for Yandy adopting Infinity. Is it for the right reasons? You need to worry about your sister mother. That's what you need to worry about. And Kim Bella saying, oh, Yandy's doing this for the wrong reason. To look like what? To look like a nice person? Nobody really thought Yandy was evil to begin with. Petty and annoying, maybe a little fish-eyed, but nobody hated Yandy. Except you. Because Yandy couldn't do what you wanted to do, which was stop your husband from cheating and doing drugs. But honey, if you didn't have that power, how would Yandy? She said Yandy gonna play with her for a little while and then throw her back in the system. That's quite an accusation. I just feel like as a foster child, you have your right to your feelings, but you don't know her. You don't know what's going on in that home. And rather than going to Yandy about things that are not your business, you gonna go to Kim Bell. Ooh, girl, you ain't shit. But I guess you had to do something to feed your sister mother. So this is the best you can cook up, since you certainly can't give us a hit working with DJ's sorry-ass self. If she's not doing this for the right reasons. So you don't even know. It's an if. Oh, Sydney, shut up! I really miss your friendship. You've known this girl for 20 seconds and you miss the friendship. Sydney don't know how to apologize. Now she telling Nia, well, I bucked up because I wanted you to shut up. That just, you ain't helping shit, honey. You ain't helping shit. Mariah, Nia has every right to not want to fuck with Sydney. She done forgave twice now. Why does she need a third chance? Look, we don't mesh. I told you, look, I'm not ready for all that. Let's keep it cool. But you want to keep thrusting yourself upon her. Just thrust and undulate. Thrust and undulate. Don't nobody want all that. So Sydney calms down while everyone else starts the wine tasting. I think you should take Yandy with a salt of grain. You know, I'ma let it fly. We done all said shit too fast and it came out wrong. We've all put cereal in the refrigerator and milk in the cupboard. We've all had those moments. So Mariah, I ain't gonna roast you for a salt of grain. A salt of grain. Sounds like some salty bread. Probably some Ezekiel shit. Some vegan shit. I don't want it. So Jonathan's like, why are we talking about fish-eyed Yandy? She ain't even here. Trying to low-key get away from the mess. You know how much work children are. Kim Bella, I'd say you sound stupid now, but you sound stupid all the motherfucking time. But girl, ain't nobody taking in a whole ass child to look good. Please. I ain't take Pete's ass in to look good. I took him in because I wanted a dog. But oh God, ain't nobody putting up with a human child to look good. Not when it ain't yours. Now if it's yours, you're gonna go on and have it. So Jonathan says, well, if it came down to it, and I had to choose between Kimbella and Yandy, I'm gonna stick with Yandy. And then Mariah tries to make the moment about her. Jonathan said, honey, nobody gives a fuck about you or how you feel. And she gonna say, well, I'm gonna walk off. I don't need friends. Good, you don't have any. Mariah, this just wasn't about you. Jonathan didn't have to defend you. And Jonathan said, look, if you gonna make me choose, then I will choose. But if you don't make me choose, I can be friends with two people that ain't cool with each other because we can talk about other shit. Oh, now Mariah gonna get bucked with Nia Lee. Now, remember, she got that meth strength and that meth movement. Nia Lee, you give me strong but slow tease. Mariah heard that woo child and she said, oh no, I'll get some more camera time. Mariah, ain't nobody coming at you. She just said, woo child. Like, this was some shit. Now, Mariah, how you gonna say, Nia, we not doing this when you came to get bucked? All right, Nia gives a good kick. The shit didn't even connect. Security was there way too quick. We needed a skirmish for this shit. Mariah, you just pulling a plot line out of thin air. You're like, you know what? If I say it, it's true. At least it's true in my mind, and I will act accordingly. Because this wasn't about you. Nia wasn't coming at you, and you started all this shit. But I guess you got to get your chicken gift card and feed that sister mother. Ooh, Nia throwing wine carafes at her. It's just two birds cawing at each other. You're a bum! Caw! You're a bum! Oh, God. Nia, stop that fucking crying. No, you ain't whooped nobody ass. Girl, you threw a glass. That ain't that big of a deal. They did that shit on Married to Medicine. So calm the fuck. All right, and then the shit ends with the court case. I'ma see you next week for another sorry-ass episode. They have been on for 9 weeks, 2 months of failure. We could have done without the Mano plot line. We could have done without the Anais plot line. We could have done without Kimbella and Jules. They really need to get some new fuckers in here. I mean, if you want to have Joe and Remy on occasionally for press and promo, that's fine. But fuck Sin. Fuck Sin. She has no talent. She has no purpose. She has no point. She adds nothing to the show. Nothing. Less than nothing. She's a takeaway. In every scene she's in, she takes away. I'm tired of her, and I want her off the program. Oh, so Sydney's surgery is going to be about $40,000 for that new puss. I'd get a Lexus. So as my mugs say, tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate to head over to the Biffa Emporium for a cute collection of hoodies and mugs. Link below.